Hello, good evening and welcome to the slowest sim driving live stream on YouTube. It's Friday night, that means Group 3. We've already got some people here in the lobby. Tonight we're so very close to 1500 subs that the formula for the tyres and the fuel is just gross. You're going to see pit stops all over the place as people try to keep their cars alive. I'm going to be doing plenty of racing tonight as Normax hits 2 barriers because tonight's theme is my favourite circuits. Anybody else out on track? Let's see who we've got this evening. And oh, first of all, I need to see if the stream's working because already the lobby didn't work the first time I tried to put it up. Hello. So I'll see if the stream is working. Hi Pizza, good to see you. Are you in the lobby? You're not in the lobby, Pizza, but Nashers! Hello, good evening. Yeah, guys in the chat, if you need a space in the lobby, let me know and I will kick out somebody who's not a regular.
I am too late, had to reset the game.
Pizza, tell me when you're ready to join and I will kick somebody. Okay, it's no problem. You're one of my regulars. I will take care of you. Let's find my channel because it exists. There it is. There's the stream. Share, copy link. You're ready? Okay then. Who was that recent person who joined? Mr. Sasha. We will exit Mr. Sasha and... Oh no, there you go. He's already left the room. So
I'll be joining the game near after Christmas because I'm getting a Fanatic for Christmas.
Oh, nice, Nashers. Nice. Some good deals on this week with Black Friday at Fanatec. So that's brilliant. Let's just share this link and then I can get going. Yo, Bannister. Nice to see you in the chat, in the lobby, and in general. Let's hope tonight's better for you than Wednesday was. Wednesday was very difficult for a few people, myself included. Nice to be back. Of course, I was out last Friday.
Black Friday has saved my wallet.
Nice, Nashers. Of course, I was out last Friday with food poisoning, so I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything.
Don't forget to check your...
where's the right channel? There it is, live streams.
Is there tyre rules?
Yeah, the tyres are going to fall apart, Pizza, so be sure to change them at some point. That's the only rule. One lobby and live stream up, and there's the link. Boom. Although the lobby is full already.
Wednesday it was pain loudly crying.
Wednesday was horrific.
I'll wait for a free spot.
Speedy, I will make you a free spot. Just let me know when you're ready. And I shall make it for you. El Giovanni is our most recent joiner, so they can be removed because they're not a regular. Gloves are on. I'm racing tonight. I'm all painkillered up. I feel good. I might need to take a break later on. As I said at the top of the stream, tonight's theme is my favourite tracks, so we are starting in Dragon Trail, Seaside. See how many people die in the chicane of Time to Die.
Electric cars drive different and I'm getting on face with tears of joy. I'm ready.
Major slot, Speedy! Yeah, electric cars was Monday, and that was bad. The Wednesday carnage on the Mazda was just fabulous. Come on, Speedy! Crack on, we're going to get some racing done. Crack on. Does anybody outside the UK even know what crack on means? Here he comes. Here comes Speedy.
Don't be shy, come and race.
So who else have we got then? We've got Chewy's here. We've got Dean, Pizza. We've been talking to Pizza in the chat. We've got Tiger Feet. The Math is also in the chat. We've got Mickey and Marty. Normax. Yeah, right on time, Speedy. Shall tick in. I haven't finished this livery.
Even last low. Enough for one queerly lap low.
Oh no, the tyres are going to drop to bits tonight. That's because we're at 1,498 subs. So it's times 9 tyres times 8 fuel. Remember kids, subscribe if you want to make these races even harder for people. I think this could be a medium and soft run. Yeah, my lobby's not my livery's not finished. I'll get to it at some point. And it's not a competitive car either, it's the one I had the least miles on. So that's where we are at. Once Speedy's picked his car and ticked in, we will go racing straight away for 15 minutes of Dragon Trail Seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Or do I? Number 95, Fortune Racing by Speedy. Apparently.
Hey sexy Gramps.
Austin, how you doing? You got that wheel stand up yet? Here we go, we're going racing. Look, I've got the wheel set up. I've done all kinds of stuff. I'm actually prepared. I'm on time.
Like and subscribe.
Who knows?
Happy.
These things happen. Speedy's got a very pretty looking Ford GT there. I'm sure I've seen the back of it at some point.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. No, I have to wait for my dad to help me build it, and I got to work tomorrow, but I got Sunday off.
Oh, I got some racing to do on Sunday then. Right, I'm going to keep in
29 shifter so I can drive with a clutch in rally.
Yeah, shifters are always good pizza. I'm going to go mode 1 because I've got a feeling I'm going to be pitting anyway. Might short shift a little bit while I've got a slipstream. Keep an eye on that radar speed coming up fast. I think that's Speedy, living up to his name. And let's try to just not kill anybody. I told you we'd stay in the back of Speedy's car, and there it is. And I'm into the side of the map. Sorry, Math. Somebody's had a big moment there. Benj and San. When America met Germany. This car's got a lot of pull. I wonder if a lot of people are actually fuel saving from the get-go. It is a very high fuel usage. It's only going to get higher as people subscribe, so come along and make it harder. Yeah, oh yeah, Chewie's definitely fuel saving. No doubt about it. Tries to kill anybody right now. That's a big punt from Benji. Launched me right up beside the math.
My PC keeps audio crackling. I run wired headphones.
Okay, Austin, best thing I can suggest with that is going to Device Manager, delete the drivers for your headphones, delete the drivers for your audio output, and then restart the PC so it reinstalls the drivers. Oh, I've hit the barrier. Didn't quite die in the chicane of death, but that's not ideal. It's fine to let me save fuel when I slow down. Oh, blocked. That's my own fault. I positioned the car wrong. Let's go around the fuel saving people. Oh yeah, I've got to pit early. Oh, what are we going to do? We're going to turn the engine down a bit. Whoa, who's that? Who's that? That was Nick. Oh!
Weird. Though I'm scared to even use my PC now.
Yeah, drivers can cause a lot of issues with sound in Windows. Save some fuel because we're going to have to run long. Having fluffed it at that corner. Almost at that one. Yeah, I haven't driven since Wednesday. I haven't turned a single wheel in this car. I've raced against it as an AI, which I think is why it's got a few miles on it. Never driven it myself. It's all good. Oh, someone's off. That's the math. Don't crash into the math. There you go, we didn't crash into the math. I don't think we're too far behind to be an issue. We'll be back very shortly with the crowd. The group, the pack.
And I've been growing a beard all November. I don't plan to shave it.
Yeah, man, beards, you know, beards for life and all that. Oh, the math came out of that penalty zone much better than I did. We'll let him go first. My Ford brother, or cousin, because it's a different model. Okay, we've got 21 seconds to Mickey, who's leading the race. Let's see if we can make some inroads towards him. And I'm not going to pit until I absolutely have to, is I think my plan.
I wonder what I will get on my birthday on GT7.
Oh, that's right, your birthday is coming up, Austin, so you've got probably a Vision car to play with.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3.
There you go, we're getting some pace on now. Now we can get our rhythm and we can start catching up. We're certainly not losing any time to the leaders, even though we're in mode 6. Got a yellow flag up ahead. Somebody spun coming out of the hairpin. What if it was Chase Boy? We have got a slot now. If somebody wants the last slot, and another one, so we've got a couple of slots. Anybody wants to come and join the party? Not many live streams now left this year. There's not going to be a live stream Christmas week. Soft runners already pitting. Give you an idea of what's happening with their tyres. And there's the pack right in front of us. I told you we'd catch up. Would I lie to you? Trying to short shift if I can, just to minimise time stopped in the pits. The yellow flag up ahead again. Oh, who's that? Speedy's heading off. No, Speedy, we've got all the Fords together. I feel like if I hadn't gone mode 1 at the start, I could have probably no-stopped this. Never mind, it's good information for the rest of the evening. Unless, of course, the formula changes.
I might get a Steam Deck. It's on sale for $300 a mithing.
Yeah, Steam Decks are good if you're, well, if you're streaming, obviously, but also they make good button boxes. They're especially good for things like Euro Truck Simulator. You know, where you want to have lots of controls that you can set yourself. There's Steve. Seems to be a victim of the chicane of death.
No, not that it is a Steam gaming device on the go.
Oh, the Steam Deck. They said Stream Deck. Sorry. Yes. I thought it'd be expensive in America. That. Yeah, Steam Decks are quite cool. I haven't got one, but I know they're quite popular. The only handout I've got really at the moment is the PlayStation Portal.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Tiger Feet's having a good race. Another driver we made to suffer on Monday with the electric Skodas.
but not sure if I want one cause I got a PC already.
Well, it depends how much gaming you're going to do on the go, Austin. You know, if all of your gaming's done at home and you never need it while you're out travelling, then perhaps it's not worth it, but, you know, it's down to you, I suppose. Oh, our tyres are going to be absolutely dead by the time we finish this race. If it's too late for a cheeky pit stop. I'm already struggling through the chicane, I don't be struggling anymore. Box for wets.
But I kinda want it for my Gr3.
Yeah, I know you like to collect your gaming stuff. For the speedy in, get a slipstream into the pits because, you know, no speed limiter and all that. I don't know whether to put lots of fuel in and go balls out. I don't know. I might not. I think I might just leave it at that. Here we go.
I am also thinking about the Gr3 truck wheel, but it may be too expensive for me.
Yeah, that Gr3 truck wheel is quite cool. I haven't actually reviewed one yet, so I don't know if it's got decent force feedback or any force feedback for that matter. I've only got one Gr3 wheel with actual force feedback other than vibration, and that's the DLX. Got Mickey and Marty going for it. They've got a right sprint on. I'm not turning the engine up until I know exactly what I've got to work with. Novak's probably going to do his usual no stopper. It's very good at endurance driving. So I'm saving some fuel if I can for a late burst. Oh no, Nomax is in. Quite the opposite, Nomax has really used his fuel, so that's unexpected.
You might want to get the Moser truck wheel rim, since you already got a Moser wheel.
Oh absolutely, yeah, I'm definitely looking at the Moser truck wheel rim. I want the stalks with it as well. I can get my truck simulator on and my bus simulator on. Here's Peter in the pits. And Tiger Feet again in the pits. Got Chewy in the lead of the race. Good to see Chewy up there, he's been racing with us a lot lately. And the MAF as well.
My mind is kinda set on the PS5 VR2 though for my racing wheel on GT7.
Yeah, GT7 with PSVR 2 is awesome.
Want to support the channel and get great sim gear? Check out Grandpa's
If it wasn't for having to keep up with the chat and such like on a Friday, I'd be using it on a Friday night. Oh, that's nice through there. That felt really good. Good luck on fuel. 3.7 laps, and we're looking at probably 2 more laps after this, so...
I've got too many choices.
Whoops, overshot that. I was too busy doing maths in my head. Let's let Tiger Feet through. Well, you know, if you don't get anything in the Black Friday sales or the January sales, oh, Tiger Feet gets claimed. That wall just eats people. The MAF there dives into the pits. Let me stick a shift.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Stay with Marty to save some fuel at this point. So we're looking at 2 laps. So I'm not going overboard with the engine mode just yet.
Can't get my $650 still the third sadly.
Ah, unlucky. Mickey there, having a bit of a moment. We're having a pretty good comeback at the moment. But there is a bit of a train forming behind us. Which I'm not too pleased about because it's sort of unknown driver in it, San. Someone has just joined us this evening. He's coming in thick and fast. Trying to go around the outside.
At least I got my wheel stand and chair.
Yeah, wheel stand and chair is a really good start. If you compare that with a VR, then great. Oh, all that effort to get past me and he crashes into me. Amazing. Come on, engine, let's go. Maximum effort. Just frighten the life out of him. I reckon we can rev it out now.
Play NFS Most Wanted, the Black Edition on Xbox.
Oh, Need for Speed Most Wanted. A classic. Tyres are really past the best. We're going to do what we can with them. With the fuel we've got remaining, Nomax is back in the lead. Can we get past Nick before the end of the race is the question. I'm going to try and go in tight just here. Keep it smooth. Stay with him. Use those tyres because we're not going to get any more. Oh, Nick's round.
7 Rhino cop cars chasing me low first try.
Oh, nice. Go on tyres. All you've got to do is make another couple of corners. This is a very slow car in front. It's Benj, he's out of fuel. Get off the racing line. Oh, Jesus. That's thrown my line completely off. That's destroyed my race. Ah.
I used a old Camaro too that shows how good I am.
Got to use those classics, Austin. Got to show those police who's boss. Oh, that's super frustrated. Oh, super frustrating. But it's Nomax who wins. Oh. Then we've got Chewy, Marty, Speedy, Math, Pizza, Tiger Feet. And then look at that, top 8 all regulars. Then Nick, Steve, San, Benj, Mickey, Dean, and somebody else had a bad race. I think Speedy was in there as well, was he? Okay. So that was a bit of a rough start to the evening. And a 3-star ticket, come on! Well done to Nomax though.
I can't believe it is almost December already.
I know a couple more days can be December. The Christmas season. My wife actually put our tree up to date, which is just shocking. Let's have some random weather at the high speed ring. What do you say? Random weather at the high speed ring for 15 minutes on these really high tyre and fuel thingamajigs. It's going to be someone's still initialising. Who's that? Don't say sorry to me, Tiger Feet. You didn't ruin my race. That was somebody completely different. fact, to tell you what, chat, give me 3 numbers between 1 and 9.
Four, 9.
4, 9, 9. Oh! Oh, that's sadistic. That is sadistic.
I now have the heist minigame installed. Start this with heist.
Let's go with the wettest high-speed ring ever. It'll be a low-speed ring. A slippy ring, dare I say. Let's just see how slippery this ring is. That's not too bad. Is that an inter-start?
Streamlabs, you never let me get points on the heist.
Yeah, Streamlabs is mean with the heist minigame. It's really out to get you. Oh, is this a slick start? That'd be interesting. We've got rain, but the pits aren't particularly wet. That is definitely a slick start. Huh. Okay, we'll stick with the slicks. We'll go mode 1. Balls out. And then we'll just see what happens when the clouds come in. I think it's going to be full wets at some point. Might be 1 lap on inters, I don't know. It's an interesting one. It's going to be a curious race. Let's just put we are live at www.youtube.com/me. There we go. That's where we are live at.
Grandpa, nice to see
And we
you
have
better.
1 slot. Interceptor, good evening. We have a slot if you want it, sir. Just the one. For a wet ride around a slippery ring, apparently.
Yeah.
Rightio then. Let's have you. Get in here.
Hope I will make it in time.
We'll wait, don't worry.
Also, my wheel stand comes with stuff to bolt on my wheel to it, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good, Gr3. You don't always get the bolts with the wheelbases themselves. Thankfully, some of the higher end wheels like the Mozzas, they do come with the bolts, but a lot of them don't. Which is a shame because of course the Thrustmasters do come with bolt holes, Logitech's come with bolt holes, no bolts. This is Interceptor, has he arrived? No, it's Gran Turismo. That's not Interceptor. Do we need to get rid of somebody? Who upset me in that last race? Was it Benj? It was Benj, wasn't it? Let me know when you're ready, Interceptor, and I'll make you a space.
No.
It's fine. Jay, let me know when you're ready, and there will be a space. Don't worry. I got you, man. I got you. You're one of my regulars now. I've got to look after you. Those are the rules. Got to follow those rules. It's looking slippery out there. I don't know if I want to start on slicks. I think start on slicks and a mad dash to the pits when it's just too much. And then wets when the rain really comes. And it should really come.
1 sec.
Yeah, it's alright, Jay. We're waiting for you.
Sec.
worry about spelling mistakes, just crack on.
What was the 32GB GT7 update? Like 3 with 13 watching. Get them thumbs up, gents.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for your support. Awesome to see. And Austin, I have no idea. Really have no idea. Oh, we've got a space already. We've had 2 drivers leave the room. Thankfully, one of them was one of the guys I was going to kick. So,
like and subscribe to
PS5 Pro update, good sir. Well, I haven't got the PS5 Pro, so I'll take your word for it. I'm going to be giving the Pro a skip.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. I was going to say the same thing, Joe.
Hi, Iron Grown.
Oh, I don't have
welcome to the chat.
PS5 Pro either,
Now, the trouble with being a parent, sometimes you need to spend all your money on your kids. There you go.
BTW Gramps, the Thrustmaster T200 and 48 is on sale for $300.
Yeah, it's really cheap over here at the moment, Austin, as well.
777, good to see you, sir.
But I'm saving my my wheel money at the moment. I'm not quite sure what to get. I've seen a few things in the Black Friday sale, but you know, it's so close to Christmas. My youngest, it's one of his last big Christmases because he's getting older, so I wanted to spend some money on him.
So you wanted to kick me, Grandpa? Face with tears of joy.
No, son, I was going to kick Benj.
10 slackers not hitting for like thumbs up.
No, Benj ran out of fuel and got on the racing line in the chicane of death. And unfortunately, that was the end of my race. You still in, son? You're not? Oh, that's a pity. Jay needs to hurry up. Is that him? Is that Jay?
Yeah, I'm trying to save money for my birthday weekend before my birthday thats. When I have to celebrate it cause my dad works through the way. Saluting face.
Got you.
Oh, come on.
Like I said, Jay, tell me when you're ready and I'll make you a space. Just tell me.
Haha, I was behind you at that moment. My race was done as well.
Yeah, that was just terrible. Ready? Oh, you're right. Somebody just left the room. You've got a space. Get in. Come on. We want to go racing. Come and get on this slippery ring, so to speak.
Oh, is getting annoyed.
Oh, it's Jack. Right. Okay. Let's off somebody. Who can we get rid of? Who was most recent? Salvi's kind of a regular. Samus. Lockie, I'm sorry. Got to make room for a regular. You ready, Jay? You ready? Go!
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Jack's here. Hey, Jay's finally made it.
Yippee.
You did it. Salvi. Where's Salvi? Why isn't he on my list? There he is. Nice to meet you, Salvi. As soon as Jay's on track, we will go racing. Thank you very much. It's not a car I've raced at all before online, so it's a very new experience. Haven't finished delivery yet. Just run out of time. You know, it is on a Friday. Everybody wants a bit of your blood. Oh, Interceptor, it's a good job we like you. Here we go, he's in. Straight on the track. Back with his Skyline Super Silhouette. Amazing. Let's go race him. The 15 minutes of the high-speed ring. And it's a bit damp thanks to chat. So, good work, chat. And I'm pretty sure somebody just dropped. So, deep breaths, deep cleansing breaths. They did. Starting right in the back. That wasn't interceptor drop, was it? No, that would suck. Not going to touch the brake bias because it's wet. We'll leave the fuel on map 1. A touch of TCS with the track being greasy. Let's go racing.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
Oh, Math got bogged down at the start. The Alpha just not pulling away. We've got a great start. For Gramps on the back of the Interceptor's car. Thank you. He's even got a Grandpa Goes Gaming decal on the side. Thank you very much, Jay. That's awesome. You love to see it. Gonna go for the high line. Back out because we don't want to hit Tiger Feet. Wow. That was horrific. Okay, so the rain's coming. Let's it's not too bad. Interceptor says he was hit. Well, you have just arrived. Everybody was reading your sticker on the back saying they're for Grandpa, and they got distracted by it.
Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points.
Hopefully Pizza won't hit the track the barrier too hard in this race. Leave bits of Lego everywhere. Doesn't do your tyres any good. Come on, Pizza, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just gonna burn off that fuel and, you know, keep ourselves in the fight. Backing off early because the track is going towards the Inters. I don't really want to use the Inters if I can help it. Because I think it's going to come back to the slicks a little bit before it gets really, really wet. Dean's super low, the racing rivals logo on the back, and Pieces around and Chewie's around. No! We'll use those low revs to give us some bite. How's the weather? Still going to stay on the slicks. I know it's getting wetter, but I want to give it another lap. Oh, Dean, I'm sorry. I thought you were going high. I'm so sorry. Oh, now I'm around as well. Bugger. Well, while the AI just writes us again, let's find Dean's name. Dean, I'm sorry, good luck. And I should really have changed tyres there, but I was still in shock from the accident. Poor Dean. I've seen people go to full wets, but whoa, no brakes! So I've seen people go to full wets, but I think the track's going to dry off a little bit. So, you see, this is the worry. The track is too wet for slicks. It's too dry for full wets. All those penalties, good grief. But unfortunately, anybody using Inters might be at a disadvantage. Perhaps not as much of a disadvantage as those of us on slicks, but there you go. No, Exeter actually looks like it's coming off the Inters. Don't know if he's going full wet. I'm definitely not going full wet. Not yet. You see, it was all a ploy to let Dean back through. That's all it was. Such a nice guy. Oh, it's wet on the high line. Not so bad when you're back onto this flat bit. Oh, we've got a big band of rain coming. I really should have pitted just then. It's about to get seriously soggy. Like, so seriously soggy. Oh, hi, Interceptor. Gonna tiptoe through here, because I'm not quite sure where the grip is. There it is. So the grip's low. You'd expect the water to run downhill, but it didn't for some reason. I guess that's not physicked or physicsed. So we need that band of rain to close in before we get to the pit entrance. I want to know what to do at this lap. We're going to need some wet weather tyres of some description. Which ones we take though? Which ones we taking? We're going to go full wets. Are we going to go inters?
The water has high down force, sir.
Sure does. Oh, everybody wet weather tyres! Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I have made a terrible mistake. I haven't bought any wet weather tyres. I was so busy talking to chat. I knew I needed to do it, but I was so busy talking to chat I forgot to buy the tyres. This complicates matters slightly. Oh dear. I may have to DNF this race. Because this is going to get totally undrivable on the slicks. Pump those brakes. Someone's having trouble there. That is Gran Turismo. Yeah, look at that big band of green. I'm going to DNF this race and we will watch the race from a distance. There it is. So let's see what's happening in the race with Nomax currently leading the way. I'm not going to put the tyre information up. I don't want to give that away to anybody who's listening to the stream. Set his gloves off. Got Salvi in second and Tiger Feet in third. These three all right together at the head of the field. You can hear the rain really coming in a lot heavier now. Let's a little way back to Speedy. He's having a good battle with Dean. Chewie just behind them. Speedy pushed out wide. That's the faster line. Dean on the grippier line. But Nomax under pressure from Tiger Feet, who's a driver he's really enjoying this Porsche. Of course, it's a driver we've seen have very mixed results in our races on Mondays and Wednesdays. So it's great to see him doing so well at the sharp end of the field. A little bit further back. What have we got? Jack Endy in 7th. He's just arrived in his Coca-Cola car. Then Pizza, who's checking out the barrier. It's a very nice barrier. It's definitely a Lego car park next to it. The Math and Steve just gone through. We've got Mickey approaching here in the Dodge. That's a brave choice. You can see the back end of that Dodge sliding out. Marty right behind. These two going for the same strategy as always. Pizza's got going again in 12th. Interceptor looking good in that Grandpa Goes Gaming liveried car. Thanks, Interceptor. Awesome. I've got waited for you. Gran Turismo really struggling at the back there, and that's another driver who hasn't got the correct tyres. So Nomax under pressure from Tiger Feet for the lead of this race. We've got Tiger Feet there, the big slide. Well held. Tiger Feet with the save of the century, drifting that Porsche. Lost ground to Nomax though, and that's allowed WMS Salvi into Slipstream. But who's this? It's Dean. Dean on a charge after I murdered him earlier. He's driving angry, or at least as angry as Dean gets, which is a little bit miffed. That's pretty much all. So Dean looking for a spot on the podium. Speedy was sideways there, managed to hold it. Well done, Speedy.
Have used some Eurobeat.
He could have done. Oh, that would have been good. That would have fit. But there you go. That's life, unfortunately. So Dean's going to have a great run on Salvi. Salvi's getting an assist, of course, from Tiger Feet Slipstream. All the time, Nomax, they're just heading off into the distance. Nomax takes a look. Sorry, Dean takes a look. He's going to try and go low. push Salvi out onto the wetter part of the track. And that's onto the podium for Dean. Is he going to go for second as well?
Can you clip it?
Dean!
I can try to edit it and add your beat on it.
I can't really clip it right now, not while I'm doing this. Tiger Feet again sideways. And Nick John Baker has arrived, and Tiger Feet and Salvi make contact and go into the wall, putting Speedy up into third, not Spider Feet. Jack Hendy up into fourth. Speedy's got a penalty that's probably going to allow Jack to leapfrog him, unless he goes out wide and drives onto the grass. In which case Speedy might be alright. So up ahead, Dean not making too many inroads on Normax. Salvi's DNF'd and quit. So we've got another gap now. Chewy's through to third, Tiger Feet to fourth. Chewy sideways in a hurricane into the barrier with a penalty. Oh, his glory vanishing like well, apparently like the first 9 cars on the track. Chewy around again. He just couldn't get enough speed up to get that downforce. Needed to keep the car low where the extra grip was. Didn't work out for him. So Tiger Feet now clearing third again. He's had a bit of a save there. We've got Steve in fourth. Then Speedy, Mickey, Marty, Jack Hendy and the MAF all in a train. Where's Chewy? Chewy's in the pits. I think Chewy's going to go onto the full wets because he's finding the inters just aren't doing it.
NFS Unbound be worth it for $5 in Steam.
Oh yeah, Unbound for $5. Austin, that's a steal. The online modes for Unbound are really pretty good. I'm probably going to buy it again on PlayStation, so I've got all the extra DLC because it's really cheap at the moment. Oh, Nomax I think has binned it because Dean's through into first, and Dean was a long way back, so we didn't see it, but excuse me, Dean up into the lead of this race. Nomax will fight back though. Nomax will be charging foot to the floor all the way and getting wet because of that little hole in his window. I think he closed it when it was raining this heavily. Marty's up into third. So it's all changed. The rain causing absolute chaos. Thank you very much, chat, for your high numbers. And the chaos they bring, I will try to remember to buy wet weather tyres next time. I do apologise.
Friday, I wish it lasted a bit longer.
I wish Black Friday lasted longer as well. I really do. Like, I wish it came after Christmas, but I get it. Maybe the January sales, we can look forward to those. I don't know if you have those in America, but we definitely have them here. So Normax not closing in on Dean as we thought he would. He's being caught by Marty. Only 2.5 minutes to go. Okay, all Dean's got to do is keep a level head. And I need to not say anything about him in case he crashes. Because I feel really bad about that. There's Normax second. Marty took a second out of him. Is Normax light on fuel? Is the question. Marty's really, really biting into Normax's second place in that Dodge. Normax maybe upset by the change of car. He's not in the BRZ and Dean's out of fuel. No, Dean. You've got literally 2 laps to go. Oh man. God, we might still see a battle for the lead of this race as Marty comes charging through, half a second to Normax in front. He's in the slipstream, probably going to try diving in on turn 2. Normax goes defensive, covers that inside line. Marty gets the fast line around the outside, bit of just sounds a bit of a wall ride, I'm not sure.
When you say Dean, I automatically think of Dean Martin.
Peter's left. You a big Dean Martin fan, Austin? So Marty pulling away. Normax seems to be struggling at this stage. Yeah, Normax not in the Subaru. Maybe the Nissan not doing it for him at this point in the race or evening or whatever.
No, I just love old music.
Just love old music, yeah.
My internet died.
And Peter's internet died. Yeah, without old music we wouldn't have new music, let's be honest. And Without the internet we wouldn't have pizza, so sorry to hear that, Pizza. We managed to sort that out. It's, pretty soon you were having a good evening so far.
How long's left in the race? I'll do a couple.
Hey Stiggy! There's about 30 seconds left. So get your butt in this lobby.
You should check out Wang Midnight BGM, it is very good.
Yeah, I'll look into that, Austin. I do like the Japanese racing game soundtracks. They're always good. Always a lot of energy to them. Got Marty out wide. That's going to help Normax to close in on him, but I think it might be too late for Normax. Yay! Nice to have you back, Pizza. Yellow flag up ahead for Gran Turismo, who's struggling in the wet. I definitely think Gran Turismo didn't have the wet with their tyres. Who'd do a thing like that? Yeah, Pizza is here. It's Pizza and Tom.
Help you, fatty.
And the insults begin. The Marty brings it onto the home straight to win for the first time this evening. Well done, Marty.
Please refrain from spamming caps.
Tom's been here all of 2 minutes, already upset the chatbot. Normax second, then Mickey. We've got Steve in fourth, doing it for Canada. Speedy in fifth. Thank you very much, Austin. I'll have listened to that. We've got the math in sixth. These guys haven't finished yet, they're still racing. Both controlling their engines very carefully through there. Who's going to win between the math and Dean? They're drag racing to the line. There's the math who takes sixth with Dean in seventh. So congratulations to Marty. Marty did the business.
Nice livery, Pizza.
So I said Marty, didn't I?
I wish the PS5 could play CDs.
Can it not? I've never tried it, to be fair. So while we're here, do we have a space? We do have a space, so we're going to wait for Stiggy to arrive. We'll just say hi to Nick, who's just turned up. We're doing a lot of racing with Nick lately. And while I wait for Tom to...
Which is weird, cause a PS3 could.
Ah, it is weird.
I lost it when we touched low.
Let's load the next track. Of course, tonight's tracks are based on...
Muted. Just the tip.
Oh, you got muted. Ah, wow. The 5 of you have subscribed. You should make yourself known. And by the way, this does make the racing harder.
Spamming cops low.
Spamming cops. Don't spam cops. You're not in, are you, Stiggy? Stiggy, just let me know when you're ready to join and I will make you a space.
Come chat in our Discord channel. The PS5 doesn't play CDs because of some weird exclusivity deal they have with Spotify.
Ready. Okay, well,
ready.
Sorry, Gran Turismo, but I need to make a space for a regular. Go, Stiggy, go! Go, 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 Stiggy! Where is he? Push the button. Do the thing. Press things. There we go. Is that Stiggy? It is Stiggy! Okie dokie. He's come to pound the competition. Okay, so tonight's theme is, of course, my favourite tracks. That's the only thing we're doing. He needs two places. That's harsh. That's so harsh. What do I really want to drive tonight? What am I really in the mood for is the question.
To make Grandpa happy.
Big Willow, of course. So I need to make some adjustments because you guys have took me up to 1,503. Thank you very much. So the variable time speed goes up. So these tyre wears and fuel consumptions will come down next week.
Becoming a member and unlocking perks. Pizza so fat his Wi-Fi dropped.
Pizza so fat his Wi-Fi dropped, said Stiggy. Pounding through those insults.
Congrats on 1.5k grander.
Thank you, Stiggy, and thank you everybody who subscribed. It's amazing to have you along for the journey. I initially just made this channel for the people I was racing with to put up some race replays, and it's turned into this. So, yay!
Congrats, partying face.
Woo! Thank you very much, Jay.
Your tires pop when you sit in the car. Weeks go by fast.
Weeks do go by
Get
fast.
10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code Gr3 as coming.
Livery time, says
Livery
Stiggy.
time.
Ooh. Oh yes. Yes, it's Stiggy's infamous livery. Let's take a look if see if he's on the track. Here he is. Here's Stiggy's livery. It's the Ronnie Pickering car, because you know who Ronnie Pickering is.
Do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here. That's not a British thing. Are we all in already? Nope. Marty and Nick just decided what they're doing. Steve there with a very nice classic livery on his Ford. That looks nice. That's how you do liveries. Come on, Nick. Mickey Pan in the chat there.
Oh,
Okay.
I see you're missing out.
I doubt it. We have lots of things that involve eating in this country.
Want to support the channel and get great sim gear? Check
Come
out
on, Nick.
Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3.
Come on, Nick. Hit that tick, Nick. Jack Henry in the DBR trying to make me want a Guinness. I think it does make me want a Guinness. Advertising really works. So a quick look at the maths livery. There's Jack's Guinness livery. You know me, metallics and black. Look at that. Bone collector. Really nice. He comes up with some great liveries. I don't know if they're all his actually, but comes up with some great band liveries and the like. Let's go racing. I know you're talking Italiano and half-naked ladies. I think that's something we can all get behind, or most of us. Oh, mid-pack. I hate being mid-pack. I'd rather be at the back than be mid-pack. So there we go. 3 there. Let's save some fuel for this one, I think.
Don't forget the beer low.
Don't forget the beer. Oh yeah. Beer is very much a British cultural thing.
In front of half-naked ladies is good low.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, Steve. Another man who appreciates half-naked ladies. So, excellent. You can all come past because I'm saving fuel, alright? I don't care. Oh, pizza! No, it wasn't pizza, it was pizza. Managed to just back out of that, give him some space. I knew they were coming on both sides. But we're going for the long haul here. protect the car. It might even be a two-stopper now. Oh, someone's off. Oh, Jack goes off and Matt goes airborne. Okay, we've got some space now to work with. Got a great handicap video coming up on the channel on this track. Look out for that. We had a movie night handicap, which was pretty good. Got some really good cars. Nick's car was actually cosplaying another car, which is the first in a handicap. There you go, nice and gently, keep the revs low, save that fuel. Should probably have gone for hard tyres, but there you go. This is fine, we've got this. Haven't got a win, but I think we've got a decent result if we can just stick to our strat. Pizza there using all the road and then some. A bit of the desert, why not? Sticking up in second, giving Milmax a hard time. Oh, that's a good line, that's a good line. Not a good line for Marty. Oh, and someone's off into the desert. I think that was in... No, it wasn't Interceptor, I don't know who it was. But someone was off into the desert. It was one of the Porsches, I wonder if it was Tiger Feet. You'd think Tiger Feet would be quite grippy, but maybe not, eh? Nice clean run out of there. Whoop, bit of air. Just lost the front wheels for a moment. And we've got Interceptor coming up in that Martini liveried Porsche. Very reminiscent of the good old days when you could advertise alcohol and tobacco on cars. Matt there with a little bit too much hip and shoulder on Interceptor, but everyone survived. We'll keep an eye on Matt. Might have to kick him out if he's going to keep doing that. Do want to promote some clean, fair racing if we can. Looks like Dean's been biffed off as always. Honestly, Dean, you need to have some brighter cars. People can't see you. Oh, Matt's off. Something's happened to Stiggy. Stiggy's up ahead there with a penalty, so he's spun into something, and Matt's left. So we do have another gap in the lobby now. Yeah, I know, we've got some issues at the moment, so I can't actually record anything. I've got things lining up waiting to be reviewed. And just unfortunately can't get to record them. It's very frustrating. Whoa, no, I've dropped it! Too much curb on the inside. Oh no! Oh, that's fluffed it. Well, I think we're going to have a decent race, and unfortunately, after that spin, it seems to be not a decent race. But we'll stick with the strat. See if we can get one pit stop less than everybody else. That might make better time lost in the spin. Oh, that's really frustrating. I'm getting hit on the straight when I was coming back onto track. That's just unlucky. I don't even know if the car felt that. Oh, Steve there having all kinds of off-road adventures in Narnia. But Nick Baker 8 seconds ahead. That'll be a lot of asking to catch up. But planning to do what I did in Dragon Trail, save fuel and then really gun it at the end. I'm trying to save the tyres as well because the front left is going. Let's take a look at the lap times and we'll decide on a pit strategy then. So we will pit at the end of this lap. And then we're going to really lean on the car, I think. I could lean on the car now, actually. Use what I've got left. What do you think? I've got no confidence in it. Now that front left's gone, I've got no confidence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is an adventure. It's that long final corner that really strips the tyre. Chewy in the lead now, by the way. Nice to see Chewy up there. Somebody out in the sand. That's Dean going airborne. The Kev manoeuvre. We'll go mediums again. Tank it right up. And hope for the best. I think that's the plan. That's it, pour it in. Just pour it in. Keep it going. Everybody look at the car. Look at the car in case somebody steals it. Cool, nobody stole the car. Okay. Let's go race him. Here we go, got a long way to catch up. 47 seconds off the leader. Stiggy just up ahead off the track. So Stiggy's probably drunk. Here he is. Oh, Stiggy having all kinds of issues. So yeah, the formula's changed a lot with those 5 subs. Thank you very much, everybody. Will help to make this racing more frantic and difficult this evening. Yellow up ahead for somebody. I think whoever it was went in the pits. Right, so that's 5 seconds gained on the leaders already on this fresh rubber. So I'll take that, thank you very much. Out wide, tuck in. Beautiful. That's how it's supposed to work. Oh, so many yellows here today. So Nomax is currently leading, but Nomax has pitted. So that's a real lead. That's not a artificial, hasn't pitted yet lead. Well done, Nomax. Really careful that front left tyre. Just trying to hold it together. I'm trying to save some fuel for a last lap couple of bursts, or last couple of lap bursts rather. Oh, the gear ratios aren't quite right on this car to just do that consistently. Not with my driving style anyway. Which is chaos. The chaos driving style. Someone's off again. I think it's Pizza. Pizza and Stiggy so wide they both couldn't fit on the track at the same time. And where is Pizza going? We're trying to cut out the entire final corner. Come on, tyre, just give me a couple of good laps right at the end. That's Stiggy in the pits. Mickey in the pits. So we have gained some places.
He missed the apex.
Stiggy says pizza's so fat that he missed the apex. Okay, what's my excuse? Got an interceptor behind us. That's upset my line a little bit. I don't think he's fuel saving the way I am. There's Speedy. Whoa, Speedy, sorry! Wasn't quite enough room for both of us there. We would have made it if it wasn't for the spin up ahead. But unfortunately, intercepted it to spin right in front of Speedy, and there was nothing I could do to bail out of that. So, it's one of those things, unfortunately. Got Tiger Feet coming up our inside. That Porsche, apparently one of the best cars, thanks to the new BOP. Because that Dean's car was completely empty. Okay, got 3 laps to go. I'm not going to turn the engine up yet. Go on. The front left. Once again, screaming in agony. Complaining all the way. Here goes Marty. Told you. I think I got all 4 tyres off the ground there. Nomax pits again, so he's gone for the 2-stopper this time. And Speedy as well. Oh, getting munched. We're about to go to the penultimate lap, so we'll start looking at how much fuel we've got left. Shouldn't be doing that in a corner. There you go. Oh, no, I can't turn the engine up yet. We won't be able to do a complete 2-lap burn. Frustration. Oh! Mickey arriving on the scene like a bullet. A late braking bullet, that is. Peter in his 4 Grandpa livery. Nice to see 2 of those tonight. Why super bad, says Stiggy. New BOP, that's why. Oh, Peter's off into the desert. Off to make sandcastles. Just back away there. Give Speedy some space. Oh, Mickey really cutting it fine.
Sir, can I join?
I'm not entirely sure if we have a gap. There's only 1 more lap, so I can tell you then. Don't know if we've only got 14 cars, if we've got 16. I think we've had some DNFs. Turn that engine up. Let's go for it. Last lap heroics. Oh, Tiger Feet in the pits. Have I even got a lap of fuel left? I don't think I have. Not at mode 1. Maybe if I short shift like crazy. It's a big Lexus. Oh, Speedy's off. I'm sure I didn't hit him. And Chewy's gonna win this if he can keep this up. Oh, but that front left, screaming in pain all the way.
Well, not bad.
Yeah, 12's better than 16th. Or 14th in this case. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I've used too much fuel.
Nikai pushed me out but didn't have the fuel for another round.
Ah, someone's off. Is that Tiger Feet? No, it's not. It's Mickey. I'm out of fuel. No, the whole field's about to swallow me. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was cheeky. So Chewy won that one, right? And we are full at the moment, yes.
Pizza fat.
Chewy. He'll be pleased with that. He'll be very pleased with that. Okay, let's see what's next on my list of favourite tracks. After Big Willow.
Living butter.
Stiggy's a living butter, apparently. I think Watkins Glen.
In swapping into my plan B.
Plan B. Watkins Glen Long. The real Watkins Glen. The true Watkins Glen. Oops, that's the wrong one. Right.
Yes.
That was fun, says Chewy.
100%.
Yeah. Wins are always fun. I tried to bin it this time. He says. Getting it completely ready to bin it.
I am not fat, I am oily.
Pete says he's not fat, he's oily. Well, I mean, yeah. Pizzas are oily. Or should be. Oh, hang on. Somebody glitched. Somebody's glitched.
Get
No.
10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Can we get chat up?
Pizza.
Someone glitched.
Pizza get you stuffed crust out. Streamlabs shush. Left front tire was toasted, so yeah, mine corner exist were not the best.
Yeah, Speedy, that front left tyre was a nightmare. Anybody going to admit to being glitched? Anyone want to own up? Well, it wasn't Nick.
Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
Wasn't Jay. Wasn't Jack.
Maybe it's me. I'm Black Arrow 1000.
It was Black Arrow. Liam, hi.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Yes, it was you, Liam. Come back in now. Everything's working. Or was it? No, it was somebody else. It was Stiggy. It was Stiggy. Stiggy said it might have been him. Stiggy's so fat he can't fit on the lobby.
What do you mean glitched?
It's alright, so somebody stopped the game from loading by having an issue with the PlayStation, Liam. But it was Stiggy.
My game's just soft clicked.
Has it?
Too much space.
Wow, says Stiggy. It's alright, Tom, we'll wait for you. Do your thing.
Just resetting.
Okie dokie, I'll keep your seat warm for you.
Grandpa, how's the back?
The back's not bad. I've been exercising.
Our driver.
I've dropped a lot of weight.
Give it some fat.
You know, I've got a I've got another MRI on the 16th this month. Oh, sorry, 16th of next month.
Just fire your YT logo is now posted in GT7.
Oh, thank you,
You
Joe.
look better, man.
Yeah, they're gonna compare my MRI next month to the previous one in the summer. Decide if they're gonna operate on it or not.
Grandpa Gaming. Slim boy.
Joe, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I've had weight reduction, Stiggy. Even the beard's had some weight reduction.
Success ballast.
Success
We're
ballast.
closer to my first Gran Turismo, I think. We must wait for 3 or 4 weeks, I think. How, cat?
She's alright, you know, she keeps wandering around, bumping into things. She's old, bless her, we think she's, you know,
That was weird. The stream went
she's getting near.
380 pence for a bit.
Huh.
Meow meow.
Yeah, she meows a lot. She meows to say either take me to where I can pee, take me to where I can eat, or take me to where I can drink. And if none of those work, we just take her back to her bed and she chills out there.
Sticky, is your logo your car or your rollerblade? I also do that.
Yeah, you gotta just, you know. Have you got a blind one as well? And have you met Joe? He's doing lots of nice things tonight, like getting people to subscribe. Buonasera, Mickey. It's been good to have you.
Sticky hyphen, please refrain from posting links.
Yes, Stiggy, stop posting links and sort your game out and come and play with us. Is this a Stiggy? No, this is Buddy. Buddy the elf, what's your favourite colour? Give us an update when you can, Stiggy.
What should I expect if I get the VR2?
What should you expect if you get the VR2? You should expect a little bit of motion sickness the first few times you drive. Just drive in small bursts. Just till you're used to it. I found it was easier to race in VR to begin with than it was to drive trucks. You can expect it to not work with your PC, even though it's supposed to with your adapter.
This is not going well. Love my VR2.
I love mine as well. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be in VR. It's just so nice to really get in the action. Especially when you're side by side with somebody in a corner. But I really like my VR horror games as well.
In reverse was my only issue.
Is that right, Joe? Have you got these on your seat, Joe? To stop you? Because these are the issue that I have. Yeah, Stiggy's back. Yeah, you look too far over. The headset hits these.
With Gr3 as well.
Yes, oh, rallying in VR is awesome fun. But again, it can be motion sickness city if you do too much at once when you're not used to it. And of course, Seto Corsa Evo's coming. That's supposed to have VR support from day one.
I just have shoulder bolsters.
Right. I see, Joe. New car, says the Stig. It's gone for the Mercedes. Right, let's get some Watkins Glen.
I know what you mean. I tried a PS4 VR once.
Yeah, in all fairness, the PSVR original was good, but it was heavy. Really heavy. And all those cables, crazy.
Anyone in the meme coin trend?
Well, not me. My whole life's a meme.
Is the new VR wireless?
It's not wireless, but it's just a single wire, and it's quite a light wire as well.
Grandpa Grandpa Coin.
Grandpa Coin, yeah. Where we're starting, about 9th, let's...
Grandpa's coin slot red hot.
You'll leave my coin slot out of this. Oh, the map's got another livery we didn't check out, but it's a good one. So I'm going to try what I tried at Watkins Glen. This time I'm going to try not to bin it. I'm going to save fuel, try to protect the tyres, and hope for the best.
Grandpa needs his own racing wheel with his name on it with Moser.
That would be nice. I was thinking about getting one made, Austin, from Aslith, or Aslith, however you want to pronounce it. Because they do now do Moser wheel rims. Whoa! When I got punted, lap 1. Unbelievable. Smeg. Never mind. We can catch up. That's no problem. We can catch up. This is far from over, but it does mean revving the car a little bit, using a bit more speed. But we'll leave the engine in mode 6 for now.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
So it looks like...
I found out I can get a next level racing seat as well to add onto my wheel stand.
yeah, next level gear is pretty good, actually. I've always seen it being quite highly rated. I shouldn't really say this because I do like it when companies approach me for stuff, but I do prefer next level products to playseat products even. But I wouldn't give up my track racer for anything. Oh, we've got a big incident in turn 1. I think there are about 3 cars involved in that. Liam, Dean and Buddy. There were other cars involved as well, but everybody managed to keep it together.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Oh, we've got a great run through there. That was beautiful. Back off early. Back off early. Don't want any shenanigans this time around. Okay, now we're back with the pack. I'm not going to drive too hard. Just going to save the car, save the fuel. Oh, Stig and Speedy really dogfighting. And Stiggy losing the back end. What is that livery you've got, Math? I love it. It's so much fun. Buddy decided to call it quits. Okie dokie. So we're looking at about 2 minutes a lap.
Get 10% off
So that's going to make the maths really easy for fuel and tyres. Oh, just got pushed into the wall there. But that's okay, it was nothing too bad. Yeah, when you get something new like a wheel stand, it really does make you think what else you can do with your setup. And it's always exciting to think about, you know, getting new gear and testing it. It's a slippery slope though, it's an expensive slippery slope. I was still on the Thrustmaster when I got my my racing wheel. My racing seat rather. But I'm glad I got such a big sturdy rig because it gave me that opportunity to upgrade to the direct drive. A little bit of extra squirt there just to get us around the corner. I'm happy with the fuel target so far. I think it's going to give us a much shorter pit stop than some of the guys around us. And the tyres are looking great.
Joined up in Discord and popped a pic of my little creation in the livery channel. Do you know if my wheel stand supports direct drive?
Thank you, Joe. We do love to see creations, especially when they're liveries and such like. So I should take a look at that if I'm able. Oh, Stiggy! Oh no, that was the Stig, not Stiggy. As for your wheel stand supporting direct drive, I don't actually know. And of course, some direct drives are more powerful than others. For example, a Mazda R3, for example, you can put in absolutely anything, because it's only like having a Thrustmaster TGT2, for example. You get something big like a Leo Bodnar or a VNM, then you definitely don't want to do it. So you've got to look at, I don't know, I wouldn't go over 5 Newton meters on it, definitely. But of course, if you got like a boost kit with a Fanatec, or you got the Mazda R9, you could definitely govern it down. Just use less torque if you were having issues. Yeah, I certainly don't use all the torque in my wheel. Marty and Nomax really putting distance between the rest of us. Bless them. Now, shall we get some new boots on? See if we can undercut somebody. And we're going to fill the tank right up. That's going to give us options later on to turn the engine up. Marty into the pits. So we need to stay tight. Oh yeah, a lot of people 50-50ing this race. We'll stick with the mediums. And we'll see if we can leapfrog anybody with the reduced fueling time. That's the plan. Nomax away already.
Is the yearly plus worth it? I might get it during December.
I think the best thing you can do, Gr3, is check the game catalogue for PS Plus. See if there are things on there that you could play. And if there are, yeah, maybe it'd be worth it. It depends how much time you want to spend with those games, I suppose. It's pretty good, we didn't lose too much time. Well, that's Tiger Feast. I think he's really using that car. He's got a good run on us. Dip into his slipstream. I think we're going to see some more pit stops from the higher drivers. Here comes Pizza. That Porsche, an absolute weapon at the moment. Since the latest BOP, someone's off. It's Steve. Might have done a t-shirt. It's Steve. It's just so random. If I'm having that on a t-shirt, I'm also having I blame Tweetman. And Sticky pounded me. Not the same t-shirt though. So currently 21 seconds behind Marco in first. So that's kind of our target. Somebody peeling off into the pits there, don't know who that was. They go back with the math after our accident. Oh, that's a penalty for sure. For sure. When's it going to give it to me is the question. There we go. It's only half a second, I can live with that. Steve says someone used them as a brake pedal. Damn, sorry to hear that. You never want that to happen. Whee! That's big, dangerous Stig. And Nick's back. So, random fact of the day, Nick and I share the same birthday, which is just crazy.
Hi Gramps, grinning face.
Hey Nick! Just talking about you.
Yes sir, the 24th.
Yes indeed. So my birthday stream this year, I'm going to have to call the Grandpa and Nick birthday stream. I'll have on the 23rd rather than the 24th. The 24th I'm going to be too drunk to do it.
I love it when you talk about me face with tears of joy.
Of course man, you're my guy. I always make sure you're in the races. It's not the same without your mental breakdowns over the voice chat.
Yes, live from Las Vegas to stream next month.
Well, last spare room. Oh, Dean! Oh, I'm glad damage wasn't on. Looks like Dean and the Stig came together, and then I became a bystander in that. How much fuel have I got in?
Nice catch.
Thank you. Lost all my momentum though.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy. Come
So,
race.
2 minute
My
laps.
birthday was on the 21st. Lowell treated myself to a PS5.
Nice, Steve. Happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your PS5. Okay, I think I can probably turn the engine up now. Best keep that up actually. Don't want to run out of fuel like I did in Willow Springs, Big Willow.
Congrats sir, and another trip around the sun. Tire wear and fuel really bonkers low.
Yeah.
Got to dash. See you Gran.
Alright, see you Tom. Thanks for joining us. Whoa! I hate it when that happens. I really do. Yeah, the tyre wear, of course, and the fuel are determined by the number of subscribers. That's alright, Speedy, don't worry about it. It's just one of those things when the cars bobble around. It was probably netcode as much as anything. Yeah, whenever the number of subscribers passes a multiple of 10, it makes the tyre wear and the fuel usage a little bit strange. It'll be back in realistic terms next week. So the next big thing really with the formula is that when we hit 1,751 subscribers, the races go from 15 minutes to 20.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Which will be a whole new challenge because it'll be the same formula for the tyre and fuel, so people are going to have to really get that extra 5 minutes worth of thinking in. I'm not even going to get an extra lap in now. Oh well, never mind. There were some real stinkers of races tonight. It's not going my way at all. This time yet. Oh, I've done it again. Yeah, since I'm doing my favourite tracks tonight, shut up game. I will be finishing at Le Mans, which is always good. Always a good race. That means nobody gets to pick Nürburgring tonight. It's not allowed. I'm picking the tracks. So quiet you. Yes, we do race GR2s every now and then. GR2 is probably my favourite class to race.
6th finally.
Yay! Jay got 6th. He's the Watkins Glen Super GT. Yeah, my favourite cars to race really are the 60s Le Mans cars, but you can't fill a lobby with 60s Le Mans cars. People just can't afford them. So yeah, Group 2s, especially the classic Group 2s, are good. Oh, that was tough. That was really tough. So tough, in fact, that I didn't even notice who won. I assume it was somebody. It's Marty again, for the second time this evening.
The stick got back on the track and hit Dean's back.
Yeah, that's not good. Looks like Tiger Feet's calling it a night. Here we go. Getting some really good tracks now. Okay, oh, YouTube chat. Monza with or without the chicane. What do you think, guys?
Like the stick.
With or without?
No chicane.
No chicane, says Normax.
Without.
Yay, everyone's saying without.
And subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
That's all good.
Chicken of death.
Chicken of death. Rah!
With.
Super mecha chicken.
With chicane to separate the boys from the men. Hyphen. You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Nick says the chicane separates the boys from the men. That's fine.
How are you guys so fast with this?
It's just... You know when you race against the AI, Austin, you go fast enough to beat the AI. But when you're racing against other people online constantly, you have to go as fast as other people online. And that's how you get faster.
I would love to see 60s LN cars.
Yeah, Jay.
What's better than 1 chicane, 2 chicane?
3 chicane, 4.
I have a P4 330.
Yeah. Nice. Get your Ferraris and your Fords and whatnot. Although starting in January, we are doing Grandpa's Time Machine on the Discord, which is when we start doing historic races with cars from specific years, just on tracks from that year. That's going to be pretty cool. That's something anybody can get involved with. We have a slot right now if somebody wants it.
Practice.
Just the one slot. Yay, you made it, Jay Collins.
Don't forget to check your points.
Oh, I don't know if you can see this.
In our Discord channel.
This is what Joe's done to his car. I don't think I can actually see it because of the lights. Can I just cover that from the light? No, you can't. It's just like he's put me on the side of his car. Hopefully we can get that on a video or something to show that off. That looks awesome. Thank you, Joe. Poor Shark. Flash pit. It did look like it, didn't it? Also, Josh is racing with Hun tonight, and after he's finished racing with her, he's going to try and get here, so it'd be great if we can see him as well.
Those that say Lunchley.
Does that say Lunchley? It says Auto Parts. That's nice, Joe. Thank you. It's good to have you in the Discord as well. Welcome to the madhouse.
Oh.
Those of you in the Discord can find that that and more liveries in the Lovely Liveries channel. Waiting on Shumster at the moment, although somebody else has just
think he knows what Lunchley is.
Just popped in. Who is this? Who have we got? Oh, Cabadiva. This one we've not seen for a while. Just in time for Monza. Proving you don't need to have a PS5 to be A+ rated. Shumps are just looking for the right car. And apparently my wireless controller battery level is low. That's nothing new.
Am I in the Discord?
Are you in Discord, Jay? Let's find out. Let's see if I can tag you. Interceptor. No. J. No. Sorry, Interceptor. You've let me down.
Jensen.
You're Jensen on Discord. Let's have a look at...
It's Jensen.
Nope. You're not. Sorry, you've not joined. You're not a super fan. Now, I did start the race when Shumster's found the right car.
Hi, good evening.
Yo! Gabriele! Or Gabriel. I'm going to say Gabriele. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oh, and the sticks come off now. I just have to start when everybody's in. Got 16? Yes. Too late for last minute changes. The stick says come a race group 2 or group 1. It's just going to be a case of not tonight. But we will, now I'm past 1,500, we will start doing...
And weaves on the straights, just so you know.
Yeah, this Black Arrow, I believe. Don't worry about it. We will start doing some Group 2 and Group 1 again now we've passed 1,500 subs. Let's see if we can get this strat down without being binned. Oh, Normac's starting right in front of us. There's Pizza's Tamponmobile. Got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath. No, don't want to be involved. No, go on without me. Did anybody get murdered? Oh, a couple of people got murdered, I think. So we are unalived, as YouTube likes me to say. These. That's interesting there that the Maths car is the Mad Max Interceptor, so it's an Interceptor on the back, and next to him was exactly the same car being driven by Interceptor. One of those things, I guess.
Get 10% off your Gr3's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Yeah, there's been a few murders. We were nearly involved in one.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member.
Oh, the stick's binned it. I see cars spinning on the mini-map. I'm glad we weren't involved in any of that. So all in all, not a bad first tour around the track for us. Shumster's gone already, so it wasn't working out for Shumster. And even in mode 6, we are burning off a lot of fuel. I imagine that's why the pace of the race is so low. I think everybody's saving fuel because of this long straight. I'm going to just back off here. No point getting too feisty just yet. Oh, but Black Arrow arrives on the scene and takes Interceptor off. Happy just chilling with these guys, using their slipstream to save fuel. Whoa! Where did he come from? It was Nick. Nick just chilling around at very low speed on the track. There we go. Just want to stay with these guys. Oh, here comes Nick again. He's got his speed back. This isn't going too bad so far. Again, round about 2 minutes a lap, so it should be pretty easy on the strategy calls. I imagine people are going to probably 50-50 the race. Got Chewie approaching us fast and the Huracan. Well, the Huracan can get past if he likes, because I'm not racing right now. I'm just gently coaxing the car to the pit stop. Looks like Chewie actually missed the chicane there. Don't know if I'll get away with that or not. No, we got a half-second penalty. I think as long as you don't gain too much time, it doesn't punish you too harshly. Good to see the tyres aren't taking too much damage, but I'm still not going to risk softs, I don't think. And that would be absolute suicide. Well, I'm not allowed to say that either, am I? Absolute self-unaliving.
Do you use socks when you race?
I do use socks when I race, but I don't race with shoes. I like to be able to really feel the pedals and just, you know, use my toes to modulate the brakes. I'd actually probably race barefoot if it wasn't for the fact the pedals are so cold.
Oh, I race barefoot, lol.
Oh, I can't do it, my pedals are too cold. I've got the steel face plates on them. Just at the wrong line in there. Go on, go past Huracan.
Wasn't lagging, was doing it for fun in warm-up. Thanks for concern.
Stop reading chat in chicanes. I'm not sure I'm going to box this lap. Oh, Speedy's gone straight on. Speedy in understeer central, population him.
I use aqua socks, very similar to Simhounds.
Ah. I use whichever socks I've got on at the time. Because I'm not picky.
I thought you said no chicane.
Yeah, well, it's only the first chicane it takes out.
One more race and I'll be back.
Hey, Joshy! Hope it's going well for you. Got a yellow flag up ahead. So I didn't really want to pit just yet, but I don't want to get caught out by being undercutted, so we'll do what we can. Hopefully I've saved enough fuel to pick up some time. We'll see. Come out in 8th.
Hey pal, dropped a like. Can I ask, what have a camera and put your mic right in front of it? Grinning face with sweat.
So where I've got a high play right, it's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping the like. So the reason the microphone is here and the camera is there is because my PS5's over here somewhere. And the camera's cable is so rigid that when I put it on top of the monitor, it looks over there. It just moves. So until I find a way of properly securing the camera, it's got to stay on my shelf. It's the same shelf that the mic stand's attached to. So there you go. I am here behind the microphone somewhere.
PS5 camera. I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Got to do what works.
I would do it through the PC, but my son has stolen my capture card because he's been recording some Xbox games.
Got to do what you've got to do.
That's right. My son does Minecraft videos, so he always steals my stuff.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
And Playwright, your channel's been growing, man. I keep seeing bigger numbers on you. So, well done. Interceptor's saying sorry, I don't know what for though, because he didn't do anything to me. Or if he did, I was so busy reading chat that I didn't notice it. It happens. Apparently a few weeks ago I completely murdered somebody while I was reading chat and never even noticed. I gave Dean a bit too much space there, I think. I could have carried more speed. So if we look at the lap time, I think we've got 2 more laps after this one. So at the end of this lap we'll gauge how much fuel we've got left.
Cheers mate, I've just started doing it again and grown quite a bit. just sold my Mac so I between PCs and back to the PS5 camera myself.
Ah, yes. Well, if you find a good way of mounting it, then let me know. Also, it zooms in too far. I'd like a much wider lens on it. I think I've been spoilt by doing the PC videos. Oh, who's pitting? Nick. That's a bit late for a pit stop. I think Nick's miscalculated his fuel. Yeah, he was really low on fuel. So we need to calculate it now for 2 laps. I think at full burn we're going to struggle, so I will wait a lap.
Of my 4K camera face with tears of joy, use a Velcro cable tie to strap it to the 4K camera, grinning face with sweat.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm looking for a sort of 3D printed option to put it on one of my tripods. Usually I record my DJI camera on a tripod, so I've got one that holds the camera and the lights together. I could do with, you know, fitting it to that. So if I find a 3D printed option, that'll be ideal. Or maybe even use those Velcro command strips to attach it.
Chat in our Discord channel.
I'm questioning how long there's left in this race, lap wise. I might have to recalculate the fuel. If I've got to recalculate it, then so has everybody else.
Your Gr3's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO is coming.
There's one more lap than I expected.
Design it yourself. Easy nowadays to design. Rather than Cat 5 back in the day.
Yeah, I could do, I suppose, but I don't know. That sounds like something I'd mess up. So perhaps not. I would love a 3D printer, but you know, money goes elsewhere, doesn't it? And you don't expect it to, but it does. When you're a kid, you're like, oh yeah, one day I'll be an adult and I'll have loads of money, and then you become an adult and you're like, where's my money? It's gone. Everyone wants it. I'm still worrying about this fuel situation.
You say you have a tripod. I have my camera booms, which I find better in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I'd rather have it on a boom, but unfortunately I'm a bit limited on space. That's why I went for the tripod. I don't think I could turn my engine up before the end of the race. I've definitely miscalculated. Yeah, I love the placement of the microphone. It's so easy to shift out of the way when I'm just racing, when I'm doing VR stuff. I'd like to have the camera down there, perhaps, or even behind me.
Whatever works for you, pal, is the right option.
Absolutely, yeah. Just got to find your own way, haven't you? Final lap, no fuel advantage. Let's leave some in the tank, and maybe after a Scari I can turn the engine up. Maybe.
I've had it behind me previously and got nailed by chat to show my face with tears of joy.
Oh, don't worry, I don't think everyone wants to see my face. I think they'd much rather see the back of my head.
Had to go, thanks for the races.
Alright Liam, thank you.
Viewers needed mops. Joking. Talk. Scared them away.
Yeah, but what if they go away to do is the question. You know? got to play to your audience. Let's see if we can catch pizza without running out of fuel. Who's this? It's Steve from Canada.
If you know, you know.
Off the top rope. Oh, got hit. Oh, that fluffed it. I got hit. Curse you, game. And I'm going to carry the penalty through. Well, that torn it. That tore it well and proper. Let's go. Sprint to the line. Get the math. Oh. Yeah, we still lost out to pizza because of that penalty, which was frustrating because of the exit of Ascari. You know, I was so offline, I haven't got hit from behind. I think somebody hit Nick and Nick hit me. But, case or all, that's been the way tonight's gone. Oh, that hit me in the eye. Alright, Jay. Thanks for racing with us, sir. Had some good racing with you tonight. See you soon. See you on Discord.
Subscribe to make Grandpa happy. Mad my channel, mate. I get more viewers on FC25, but my GT7 shorts do better. It's weird. Doesn't matter in gaming regardless. The Irishman was dirty, waving on the straight, inside corners when he didn't have a leg. Terrible. He left. Took me out twice. Then I too.
Oh.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
But I've got natural energy drink burning my eye.
I will be so happy when I can drive with quick and H shifter.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you've raced with somebody a lot, you get to know these little habits. But when somebody just turns up and the driving style is so chaotic, it can be a little bit horrifying. And as for the FC25 videos, I just don't think you can call it. It's one of those things. You know, it's either feast or famine in this industry. But it's that time of day, everybody, when I'm going to need 3 numbers between 1 and 9. Just one each, please, between 1 and 9.
Nine.
Oh, we've got 3 9s.
7.
Oh, no.
2.
Oh, that's terrible. Go back to preset and just set it to R8 for the whole race.
0.
Oh no. You monsters.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
I think someone else was just leaving and I didn't see who it was. Origin, yes. That's what the numbers are for, how much rain we're having. Speedy's off. Thanks for the racing, Speedy. Always good to see you. Oh, this is going to be so wet.
I tried to be fast, but I guess phone chat is not fast enough. Enjoy, suckers.
Thank you, Playwright.
Blimey low. Full rain race.
15 minutes of dying light, heavy rain. Full wets all the way. I best make sure I buy some this time. That was terrible forgetting earlier. Well, that's winters in case it decides to randomly dry out. It's definitely going to be a wet weather start, wet tyre start rather. You monsters. Oh, Horstrew's here. Horstrew, nice to see you again.
And a brolly.
The great thing about brollies is, of course, they add extra downforce. You just point them towards where you're going. Fabulous. As always with the last race of the night, it's a much smaller grid. And this is when you know that people who aren't doing well are just going to quit.
What's a brolly?
That's an umbrella, Austin. That's what us Brits call them.
Having a smoke, so if everyone can wait for Foreman's, much obliged.
Absolutely,
Umbrella,
Nick.
closed umbrella.
We'll wait for you.
Face with tears of joy.
Got to get your mac and your brolly. Oh man, my eye's still stinging. That was the most random thing I've ever done on a stream. Just throw an energy drink into my eye.
That's McLaren the coach. A woolly with a brolly he was called.
Yes,
UK coach.
that's
Back
right.
in the days.
The Wally with the brolly.
Is brolly more a northern term? I'm 2 hours north of Manchester, so rather northern, grinning face with sweat.
I've no idea really. I'm Nottingham, and it's definitely a thing here. I used to hang out with people from Yorkshire, and they said brolly. So, I guess kind of Midlands. So
Maybe
race,
a whole UK thing.
I think it could be, yeah. So race starting after Nick's smoke break.
I'm in Cumbria, mate. Barrow in Furness, Lake District.
Oh, lovely area. Bet get some cracking
Feeling like
sunsets
a
there.
VIP lol.
VIP, is that violent in
10% off
parabolica?
your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming.
Oh, that's positive. Nick's posting in the lobby. Let us know when you're ready, Nick. In fact, while you're getting ready, let me just
Right on the
update you.
coast, mate. Can see Morecambe and Blackpool over the channel. Can see the wind farms offshore.
Oh, nice.
Could
Cracky.
be here. It's raining too hard to smoke here at Le Mans.
They're making it wet. I haven't been to Blackpool for 20 years. Admittedly, I was so drunk last time I was in Blackpool, I can barely remember it. But, good times. Good times at the Tash.
I just activated the resting mode.
Okie dokie, you're shutting down the speedy for the night. Oh, it's F1 Classics on Monday. That should be fun.
Crap, don't have the wets lol.
Buy the
When I
wets,
was
Nick.
drunk, I popped off my guitar string lol.
Oof. Hope it didn't hurt your finger, Austin.
I go to Blackpool every year, end of football season 2. Absolute carnage every time 40 plus of us arrive.
You can buy them in the lobby, Nick.
Can't buy 'em in the lobby as well.
You can buy them in the lobby. Press X to come out of the track and then go to the shopping trolley thing. The cart. You just can't buy them while you're on
Now
track.
support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. No one used to it popping off, it never hits
Oh,
me.
good.
Start without me, grandpa. Don't have the wet dryers. Need to go out and into buy 'em. So start without me, please.
Nick. Press the red X in the lobby and it'll make the shop available. Trust me, are you drunk?
Break on me. I learned to never touch my guitar when drunk, lol. Want to support the channel and get great sim gear? Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3. Nick, you should definitely run on softs. I think the track will come back to them. Where did Mickey go?
I think he left.
To yourself.
It's like Nick's never played this game before. Have you got wets now, Nick? Can we start? Alrighty, last one of the evening. Le Mans. Astro says starting. Starting now.
The right pedal is the accelerator, Nick.
Seriously, Nick, I must play with you. Well, I'll rephrase that. I must race with you 2 or 3 times a week. Every week. How do you not know you can buy wet tyres in the lobby? I question what you're smoking.
Done it good too good.
Right, so I'll leave that to the front. So we're gonna really focus on where we're using the fuel in this race. Oh, don't start me there! I had to do a double take then. I wasn't sure I'd put the wet tyres on while I've been talking to Nick.
The good stuff he's smoking. Well, Joe.
Oh yeah. Well, he is Dutch. Oh, should have shifted earlier there. I locked the back for a while. Oh, this is so slippery. Maybe I should have been practicing rather than making fun of Nick. Keep them revs low. Ugh! Drop the back end. Don't get the revs too low. Oh, this is fun. Oh, or it was. Until I got punched hard in the backside. I don't believe it. It looks like Dean and Pete came together. Oh, I think the game's blaming that one on Pete, so because he got that big 5-second penalty.
Face with tears of joy.
Oh, we call him whatever we like.
Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points.
Or is it pronounced Nike or Nike? That's the question.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Okay, that's frustrating. That's a tough start. Not going to let us get it down. Might even burn some extra fuel just to get us up with the pack.
Forever question. Nike and Nike E.
Oh, this is treacherous. Really trying to leverage the engine mode. Oh, we have to pit every lap. Oh, the formula is so messed up tonight. Oh! Went wide. Went wide before I even arrived at the corner. And I think a few other people did. I'm pretty sure there was a puddle there and I just went straight on. So remember that for the next lap. I won't. If someone can remind me, that'd be great. We all got to pit every lap, aren't we? Ugh. Hey, pizza! Pizza with 6.5, 5 seconds worth of penalties. He's racking them up. Seven now. Go for a high score.
Couple at Mulsanne corner Gramps. Job done low.
Thanks, Ian. Good to see you, sir. Hope you couldn't drunk. It is Friday after all. Woo! Hang on to the track by the skin of my teeth, but this is fun. Oh, Chewy! No! Chewy had such a good race earlier.
Not tonight, buddy. You all good Gramps.
Yeah, you know me, mate. Still here. Still hanging on. To my sanity. Normax with the early pit stop. And the Stig. Everybody else staying out.
Wild conditions. Hissing it down at night and you're trying to race. Red flag this race face with tears of joy. Green stuff. Murdial Purute.
You can't red flag a race like this. This is the conditions where champions are made and heroes are born. I am not one of them. There you go. Got this black stuff just here. I'm being so gentle on the throttle right now. Oh, it's scary. Wow, look at Marty. Nearly 30 seconds up the road. What a drive he's having. And without his teammate. Normally I'd give Pizza the biggest bump draft ever, but I don't think these are quite the conditions for it. But as the car says, for Grandpa. Well, I'm going to brake early for you, Pizza. I brake for pizza.
Off your Doubly's natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as well.
Get around the corner. Ah, pizza, no! Oh, something's happened to Marty. Oh no, he's battling with Gabodiva.
Sir Gabodiva isn't a part of the Sir community, is he?
He is a part of the Sir community and another community as well, but I can't remember which one. Oh, the slipstream caught me out. Well, a combination of the slipstream and the chat. Oh, hi Nick.
I am hated by Sir Face with tears of joy. Face with
really?
Face with tears of joy.
I think that's a story we'd all love to hear. Get around the corner, please. Thank you.
Might have been in a race with a safety car with them.
Oh, I see. Did you end it first?
Had an incident in the last 10 minutes.
Eesh.
Might have pitted. Came out on softs and got fourth, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with
Nice.
tears of joy.
It's not about being fast, it's about thinking as well. Think on your feet or on your wheels. Here's Nike just up ahead. Can't even see the corner through the spray. Always harder at night because your headlights light up the spray.
Might have been an intentional incident like but got fourth.
Hey, gotta use strategy. Oh no, Max! Oh, Eon ghosted just as I reached him. Right across the middle of the track. Oh, that's a corner cut, surely.
Hate when that happens. I don't make the rules. I just bend them in my favour's face with tears of joy.
Yeah, it sucks when you can't get past the car across the track. Yeah, if you can bend a rule without breaking it, then obviously it was meant to be bent. That's the thing about gamers. I suppose racing drivers think the same way, that if there's a rule that can be abused, it's going to be abused. Alrighty, the long pit stop. I think we're going to get one lap out of this, you know. Judging by the time remaining. I think we're mode 1 to the finish, which is really bad for me in the wet. So I'm going to be spinning.
Also new here, just found this channel and loving it so far.
Ah, Sergio! Being in the chat, as usual.
Afterwards I was kicked out. So telling their community to unsubscribe to me. I was rolling about laughing, it was well funny.
Sergio, welcome to the channel. Just in time to see me at my finest. Yeah, I didn't get kicked out of Sir, I left of my own choice. Because I just found the Discord to be too chaotic and I thought the race organisation was a bit chaotic. I felt like they were trying to be something a little bit more than they were when they'd only just set up.
Sergio Ramos oncoming fist.
Gotta get those fists in. Really?
I totally agree. Couldn't be asked with them face with tears of joy.
Yeah, yeah, I much prefer my own Discord because, you know, we just pick on Scottish people and it gets us through the day. We don't worry too much about organising things. Just race every Monday, Wednesday and Friday and be done with it. I think I'm going to carry on my tradition of finishing last in the last race of the evening. I'm not trying particularly hard. It's up to you guys. Do you want to cruise with me for the last lap, or I tell you what, let's finish the evening watching the guys who are about to finish the race. Here's my controller. There it is. Let's see, we've got Gabadiva currently leading the way. Oh, it's Astro.
I just joined your Discord, pal. If you want series/championships, the fast lads in my Discord organize a lot. Just finished PTCC Championship 2. Like and subscribe.
Have you seen me driving? Do I look like I need fast lads to race with? If you want to, we should talk Playwright, because the events we do on Mondays and Wednesdays, mostly Wednesdays, are just dumb. We just do dumb stuff. No serious racing's allowed on Wednesdays. Like this week it was NASCAR in Mazdas. Last week it was movie cars only. We've got a Pac-Man event coming up towards the end of the month, which is just bonkers. So you might be better off with the slow guys, who knows? Check out the Math, he's somebody I race with regularly. He's having a great race. It's good to see him up at the top. Hostru pitting. Have they got another lap to do? Oh, I don't know if you can see this in the dark, but the Math is in a white, bloody Tampax liveried car. And that really is what we like to go for in my community. That kind of sense of humour.
Me up, mate. I run a Playwright International subscriber series that I intend to bring back, using road cars on uncommon tracks. Bye.
Horse Thief Mile.
Please refrain from using foul language.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take the piss with you if I can. So Gabadiva looking good, but he's a bit sideways. Towards the back there, we've got Chewy, Dean and Pizza from 7th to 9th, but we've still got the first 6 running. That's Gabadiva, the Math, who's just soaking up all that rain. Marty with a penalty, then Steve, Nick still in the lead lap, and Hastru there at the back. Well, he might be 18 seconds back from Nick, but he's still going to be in the top 6.
Can we do an entire evening of short and twisty tracks that were absolutely not made for Group 3?
Absolutely no, Max. I love that idea. That's got to be Horse Thief Mile again. Yeah, let's get short and twisty.
It's obviously never met a working class northerner before, faced with tears of joy.
I don't think there are many bots around the world that have met working class northerners. Got any battles going on? Yeah, we've got Steve versus Nick for the last place on the podium. Steve from Canada, Nick from the Netherlands. Supra versus Nismo. Their loss indeed. Those bots need to be getting their northerner on.
Not my best performance, but 3 top 10s.
Yeah, you've been having a decent night, Pizza. I know you've had no wins, but it just makes it, when you have the wins, it's so much sweeter. So it's good to commentate when you've had the wins, because, you know, for Grandpa. How's this battle going? Nick's dropped a long way back. Joe, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. It's good to have you. Good to have you in the Discord as well. Thank you very much.
Get 10%
Got no battles.
Natural energy drinks order with code GRANDPAGO as coming. And the last time I drove was last Friday. Great group you got here, mister.
Oh, they're a lovely group. We try to promote friendliness over racing. I don't I don't care how fast people are in our group, as long as they can all be good with each other. Take people's jokes in the sense that they're intended. It's all good.
Sticky and I are yin and yang.
Oh, the race timed out. Yeah, Sticky and Pizza are definitely yin and yang. They're two halves of the same pizza. You know, most of my Discord are actually B's and C's who want to have fun racing rather than hard racing.
Come chat in our Discord
So Gabadiva won that one. Marty second.
And we're all here for a good laugh.
Yeah, the timer got you.
Timer got us, unfortunately.
Steve was third. We got Nick in fourth. Astro in fifth, and the Math. And then Chewy, Dean, and Pizza, Nomax, myself, and the Stig all decided that was enough.
Bye-bye.
So... Wait, says Gabriele.
Free pizza for dinner.
Free pizza is good. There we go. Gabadiva.
I won or not?
Well done. Yes.
Not me.
Yes, that was indeed a Gabadiva win.
Most of mine are DRA, and DRA Plus don't know why they want to race against me. I just finished last against them.
It's so they can say they've beaten a YouTuber. That's why they want to race against you.
I will go now.
All right, Peter. It's been great to see you. So thank you, everyone, for being part of tonight's live stream. And 1,500 subs. Woo!
Absolutely.
Which is awesome. I know I like to end the live stream by opening my ticket for the day, but I'm not going to waste anybody's time with it being a 3-star. I do want to say thank you to everybody who raced tonight. We've had some really clean racing, which has been good. People have made mistakes.
Take care, bud.
People have got hurt. Everyone's hugged and kissed and made up afterwards. And it's been wonderful. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for joining me on the stream.
Have to serve it with Grandpa.
Oh, you'll survive, Austin. Don't worry. You can harass us in the Discord. Oh, Pool Shark only just turned up. Yeah, Joe, is that something you got shared? Because if it is, then I'm going to have to find that. And everybody who's in the Discord, I will chat to you probably tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Joe. I will find that. I will add it. I will use it. Next time you see me, it'll be on my car. But for now, it's late, and
face with tears of joy, grinning face with sweat.
Boos. Booser, yeah, racing rivals. Okay, yeah, I am going to go, and I'm going to enjoy some time with my wife. So good night, everybody.
Why did the Supra have a green light on the side?
Okay, Arotu, I will quickly answer your question. They're called key lights, and it's got one light on the side. All competition Group 3s or GT3s that are in real world have them, and you'll see them in like Le Mans series, stuff like that.
Night, mate. Take care.
One light means first, 2 lights mean you're in second place, 3 lights mean you're in third place. Good night, Playwright. Good night, everybody else. Josh, I'm sorry you missed the racing. I hope you did well with Hunt tonight. Fill me in on the Discord. I am going to go because I'm ready to get out of this chair for a bit. Good night, everybody.